Hello, this is Mad Dog Gaming here with you again today, bringing you episode 13 of my Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Road to Master Prestige series. And yeah, playing free-for-all on Splash. And the story I'm going to be telling you about today is when I went on my grade 9 outdoor ed trip to Winnipeg. It's a funny story because we stopped. It was just before supper. We stopped at Dollarama store or whatever, or Cabela's, then Dollarama, and then we were all sitting in the bus, fooling around. And then while they were fooling around, rubber band guns or whatever, some of my friends. And then you know how there's bus alarms in the bus? Well, the bus driver had the alarm thing set, so if anybody come and try and break in, it would go off. Well, what we didn't know is when you go by the door or say something or whatever, it goes off. So my friends went and said something, "This is a robbery," and needless to say, the bus alarm started going off, horn. Yeah, pretty hilarious. Then we had to try and get it off, and then we finally pressed the button and finally stopped. Way before the teachers even came back to the bus, so they never actually even found out about it. Pretty hilarious. My one friend was freaking out. It was terrible. We all thought the cops were coming. We were like, no, cops are not coming. No. But yeah, that was pretty much my story for today. Bus alarm going off. Note to self: don't say this is a robbery, or don't move around when in a bus when the alarm is on. You're just sitting in there. Otherwise it's gonna go off and you're gonna have the bus horn going off like crazy. And what else we did on that trip before then? We actually went to, I believe we went in the morning, we went to a rock climbing place. And then we went to the mall. We stopped by the mall, got something quick to eat, Polo Park, and then we went to an archery place. That was actually pretty fun. It was this little archery place. They sold bows and guns and stuff like that. And they also had an archery range, which we shot at. We shot at balloons. Pretty fun. I think I popped like 2 or 3 of them. The bow. I had to get used to it. I got used to it first, because you have to pull it back with 3 fingers. The bow. It's a little tricky at first, but once you get used to it, it just comes natural. And we actually had a competition going with me and my friends. Were like, first one to hit this balloon, or first one to hit this balloon. Pretty fun. And then I believe after we went there, we went to Cabela's and looked around. It was actually a pretty good store. We got toured by one of the guys or whatever, I think, and then we had a scavenger hunt or something like that. I can't remember, but and we looked throughout the whole store. It was pretty good store, Cabela's. Well, the one we went to actually in Winnipeg. Anyways, and that basically led up to us going to Dollarama and led up to that bus alarm going off. Bus alarm going off, beeping all over the parking lot. People were like, 2 people came out. They're like looking around at us at the bus. They're like, what's going on? Pretty hilarious. And then after that, we went to go eat at Canada Inn. We went to the dollar store or whatever, and then we went to the mall and finished off with some shopping. I bought myself a nice Montreal Canadiens hat. As you guys know, I did tell you about that story, that I like the Montreal Canadiens. And yeah, overall it was a pretty fun trip. And hilarious time when that bus alarm went off. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today's story, guys. Hope you enjoyed today's story of my grade 9 outdoor ed Winnipeg trip. Got him. And I may tell another grade 9 outdoor ed story next video. And maybe some other outdoor stories, who knows? You'll have to tune in to see. But yeah, whatever you guys would like me to talk about, I'd talk about it. Whatever videos you guys want to see, just let me know. But yeah, needless to say, that was a pretty funny outdoor ed story. And I think my next story next week, like I said, it's probably going to be another outdoor ed story from the past. Or another outdoor story. It's probably going to be about the outdoor ed, grade 9 outdoor ed camping trips. So yeah, stay tuned. Oh no, well, got shot by the sparrow. With the COD. COD. It's a good weapon, but not one of my favorites, I guess. It's on my list of favorites, but it's probably 10 on my list, or less, or lower. I have other favorite guns in Black Ops 3. Okay, that's going to be it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and as always, please remember to like my videos down below, comment down below, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Mad Dog Gaming. And as well, in the description box below will be my Twitch stream channel, which is mad_dog_gaming31. And I hope you have a very good day.